Right, guys? So far, any doubts regarding the VLANs? Everybody is clear? Yeah. So what we did, we have taken a switch and we configured the VLANs. Right, guys? So today, what we are going to do, we are going to discuss about how your switch. Sir, can you show us in packet tracer trunk connection? Okay, man, no problem. Can we do it, guys? Are you ready? Everybody? Yeah. So before you are going to do anything, guys, make sure that you should have a proper clarity, which means you should know what you are trying to do, right? What you are trying to achieve it. That's very important to understand, guys. So now first I will build my lab, because before, guys, always keep remember that whenever you are trying to do anything, any implementation or anything, take your notebook and draw yourself and understand it first, what you are trying to achieve it. It's very, very important, guys. In case if you struck somewhere, there you yourself you will able to clear it out. Otherwise, once you start something in the middle, you will feel, man, I don't know what I'm trying to achieve. That's very bad thing. Yeah, guys? Yeah, too much talking, huh? Not good. Let's go and do it. First of all, try to see here. Switch number 1, and I'm going to take switch number 2. Yeah. Now, I'm going to take one cable here, and I'm going to configure 3 VLANs. VLAN number 10, VLAN number 20, and VLAN number 30. Okay, guys? So port number 1, I'm going to connect one computer, and I'm going to keep that computer into VLAN number 10. Port number 2, I'm going to connect another computer. I'm going to keep that computer into VLAN number 20. Port number 3, I'm going to connect one more computer, and I'm going to keep it into VLAN number 30. Is it clear, everybody? Understand, everybody, the switch 1 perspective, what I'm trying to do. Yeah. In the switch 2 also, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the same thing. VLAN number 10, VLAN number 20, VLAN number 30. Okay, guys. Now port number 1, I am going to shift into VLAN number 10. Port number 2, I am going to shift into VLAN number 20. Port number 3, I am going to shift into VLAN number 30. Okay, guys. Then what I am going to do between the switch 1 and switch 2, I am going to take gigabit port, which is gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0 is one side, gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1 is other side. And again, I have a question. Sir, why did you choose two different ports? Is it fine to choose the different ports, or we need to choose the same port? For example, if one side I choose gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0, and other side I should choose the same or different. Guys, this is what the confuse for some people. So here what I'm trying to tell you, you can choose any port, it doesn't matter. Are you clear, guys? If you choose one side gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0, other side 0 by 1, not a problem. But somebody have a question. Maybe, sir, I am going to connect one side is gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1, other side I am going to connect fast Ethernet 0/24. Is there any problem, guys? For example, one side I connected gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1, and other side I configured fast Ethernet 0/24. So which means one side you connected with fast Ethernet is nothing but 100 Mbps. Right, guys? Then after that, gigabit Ethernet 0 means you connected with 1000 Mbps. Can we do that? Because you may have a question for this. Can we do that? We always use first port or any for trunk. Any port you can use it, man. First of all, you are clear that, right? Yeah, this is what I'm expecting. There will be auto negotiation, guys, right? So now it will check in other side it's a 100 Mbps. Then automatically this port also will change it as a 100 Mbps. Are you clear, everybody, guys? Yeah, there will be a auto negation is going to run in each and every interface. Always the lower port will wins. Right, guys? Everybody is clear. Say yes or no. Understand that? Yeah. So this is what I am trying to do now. Okay, guys? So that's why there is no rule that especially you should use port number 21, port number 22 or 23, doesn't matter. You can use any port. Yeah, there is no problem. So, but my concern is that I always recommend to use the last ports. Are you clear, guys? The last ports, it's like in proper way, man. Yeah, because some engineers, they have a different style. But what we will do, the first ports, let's say 1 to 20 ports, I can use to connect the user PCs. Yeah, I will keep it for users. Then the last ports I will use it for to connect other devices like your another switches. Yeah, I will start from the last ports, access points, some controllers like that. Is it clear, guys? Maybe this is my style of work, but if you like to work in different way, it's up to you. There is no problem for that. Okay, guys, so this is my design. Everybody is clear with this. Understand that I took it switch number 1 and switch number 2, and I'm going to configure 3 VLANs in switch number 1, which is VLAN number 10, 20 and 30. After that, I'm going to shift port number 1 into VLAN number 10, port number 2 into 20, port number 3 into 30. Then same thing I'm going to do it in switch number 2, and I'm going to configure trunk between switch number 1 and switch number 2, and I'm going to use the interfaces. Gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0 is one side and 0 by 1 is other side, right, guys? And for communication purpose, for VLAN number 10 I am going to use 192.168.10.0 network, which is /24. For communication purpose, for VLAN number 20 I am going to use 192.168.20.0 network, right, guys? For VLAN number 30 I'm going to use 192.168.30.0/24. Is it clear, everybody? So far our lab is clear, right, guys? Yeah, can we go and do it now? Say yes or no, everybody, so that I will start doing now. Yeah, let's go now. Guys, any doubts so far? Everybody is clear, right, what I'm going to do? Let's go and do it. Because before you are going to do some labs, make sure that you should be clear by yourself. Otherwise, you'll end up with issues, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, guys, which models which I am taking here? I am going to take 2960, right? This is your switch number 1, right? And I am going to take one more switch, switch number 2. So first what we will do, guys, we are going to configure this switch. Yeah? So I am going to take 3 computers, computer 1, computer 2 and computer 3. Is it clear, guys? Everybody is understanding this. So between computer 1 and computer 2 and computer 3, what I am going to do? I am going to connect to my switch. Yeah? Oh, you saw my password? No problem, man. Have a look. Be careful, it's a government entity, guys, yeah? Because before I used to work for the government, yeah? So right now I'm going to connect the straight cable, guys. Between your switch to the computer, I'm going to use the straight cable, right? So here, did you notice that the first one is auto connection? In case if you don't know between the switch and computer which cable you are going to use, just click on this. Yeah, while you are clicking that, guys, make sure you use the control button and click, so that you no need to do anything. Again, you no need to go there. Directly you can do the connectivity. Yep. Now what is my next step, guys? So far I took the switch. So what I told you, just click on the switch. Then after that, go to the config here. In the config, change the display name, guys. Why? Because if you see here, everybody, if you see there, it's showing switch 0. Some people, they will get confused. So better change this one into switch number 1 or any name you want it. I want to change it as a switch number 1. Right, guys? Because most of the time we are going to do that. Is it clear, everybody, guys? Yeah? Let's go and do that. So I'm going to give switch number 1. Then after that, go to the CLI. Then say enable. Okay, which command we are going to use, guys? From user mode to the privilege mode. Everybody, what is the command you are going to use from user mode to the privilege mode? Enable. Then after that, I am in the privilege mode now, right? So to go to the configuration mode, I am going to type conft. Then after that, the first thing is that I am going to change the host name. So just type host SW01. Is it clear, everybody? But most of the time what I recommended you guys, you try, you know that format. your company name, your ID, whether it's an IDF room or not, then after that your switch name, like that you can give. But I am giving here switch number 1 here. Yeah, there you go. Now I want to see how many VLANs are there, which command you are going to use, because right now I'm in the configuration mode. In the configuration mode, I cannot execute any show commands, right guys? So if I want to check how many VLANs, the default VLANs are there, so which command you are going to use to, everybody? Do show VLAN brief, right guys? Do show VLAN brief. Why I should use do? Because whenever I am in the configuration mode, I cannot execute any show commands. That's why you need to type the command do show VLAN brief. Yep. Now what I'm going to do now, there is only one VLAN is there. There is no other VLANs. So now I'm going to type the commands now. Right guys? So I'm going to configure the VLANs. So what I'm going to do now, VLAN number 10. Let's say I want to give name. Let's give as a sales. VLAN number 20. The name finance. VLAN number 30. The name marketing. Okay guys, then now here I want to show it to you something different guys. Man, who is talking there? Who is that? Guys, please. Nitesh, better better we will remove it, man. It's okay, no problem. Yeah. Okay guys, no problem. Yeah. Now I configure total 3 VLANs, VLAN number 10, 20 and 30. Guys, try to understand it. If you show here, do show VLAN brief here, you will find something. Are you able to see the VLANs now? Say yes or no, everybody. Are you able to see the VLANs when you type do show VLAN brief? Say yes or no. Now I configure 3 VLANs, right? If I type do show VLAN brief, can I see it or not? Whatever VLANs I configured. Guys, are you there? Man, I think everybody is sleeping, buddy. Yeah, they put it mute, man. It's okay because somebody, unexpectedly it may happen. Yeah? Say yes or no, guys. Why some of the people, they are saying that no, we cannot see the VLANs. Not someone removed, man. Seshu only removed it. Not removed by anyone because I was the guy removed it unexpectedly. Don't worry. Yeah, we will after the class we will add it. But let me finish this. Guys, try to understand my question to everybody. Now if I type do show VLAN brief, can I see the VLANs or not? Rohit saying no. Guys, here the secret is that when I press enter, I can able to see the VLANs. But in the real time, try to understand this one, guys. You need to type exit. Yeah, you need to type the exit command. Whenever you type the exit, then who is that man? Mr. Sagar. Yeah, it's okay, buddy. No problem. Yeah, let's see here. So in the real time, make sure that you need to type this command, guys. Exit. Yeah, whenever you type exit, which means save and exit. Yeah, then you can able to see the VLANs. That's why most of the people, what they are going to do, they don't directly type it like, do show VLAN brief. But this is the packet address, that's why you are able to see it. In case if you don't see it, don't feel bad, then simply you type exit. Then after that, you can type do show VLAN brief, you can able to see it. Is it clear, everybody? Understand this? Yep. So now if you type do show VLAN brief, you can able to see all the VLANs. Before also it's shown, but now I am showing to you because in the real time sometimes you will find like that issues, guys. Now in port number 1, what I'm going to do, I'm going to shift into VLAN number 10, port number 2 into VLAN number 20, port number 3 into VLAN number 30. So how to shift it, guys? Help me out. What are the commands you are going to use? Can you please type it, everybody there? Copy it and paste it. Just type it in your notepad and paste it there. Yeah. Port number 1, I want to shift into VLAN number 10. Port number 2, I want to shift into VLAN number 20. Port number 3, I want to shift into VLAN number 30. Is it clear, everybody? Yeah. So how you are going to shift? Type it and just post for me there in your notepad. Here in the chart window, everybody can post it, guys, so that we will see. Maybe you forget the comments. Type it quickly. Good, man. Switch port mode access and switch port access VLAN number, and you need to mention there, right, guys? Okay, perfect, buddy. Most of the people, they are aware of it, but make sure that practice it, guys. Yeah, don't look for the commands. It looks very ugly whenever you go for customer site and all. Yeah, that's why I'm expecting everybody has to practice. Yeah, let's go and see. Now interface fast Ethernet 0 by 1, then switch port mode access, then switch port access VLAN number 10. Is it clear, guys? Everybody understand? Then after that say exit. Then the next command interface fast Ethernet 0 by 2, then switch port mode access, then switch port access VLAN number 20. And also, guys, try to practice from now onwards. Sometimes this port number 2 you connected to one access point which is near the manager room, so you can write a description also, guys. Try to practice that. It's very good practice. Yeah, description, let's say connected to manager room AP, like that. You understand, guys? So that it's good whenever you leave the company, or sometimes when the other engineer come to the site, he can able to see the nice descriptions, so that he can understand, oh, port number 2 is connected to the manager room AP, right, guys? And this one is connected to time attendance, this one is connected to the camera, this one is connected to some controller, this one is connected to the firewall. You try to write it the description, it will make you very nice, guys. Even the people, whenever they see the configurations, then they can understand what is there exactly. So you no need to look for the ports and all. Is it clear, everybody? Symbol is not needed, man. That is for comment. That is for comment. Yeah. Here I put the stars. This is my style, guys. Yeah. You can put it anything there. I'll just put a star. Yeah. Some people, they will write in different way. It's their style. Okay. Interface fast Ethernet 0/3. Then switch port mode access. Then switch port access VLAN number 30. Then I'm going to say description. Some people, as I told you, yeah, guys, connected to TA, time attendance. Yeah. Triple star is your PWD. I think, Bhupesh, you are making me fun out of me, man. No, it's not my password. Yeah. Do show VLAN brief. Yeah. Now if you see, guys, port number 1 has shifted into VLAN number 10, port number 2 has shifted into VLAN number 20, port number 3 has shifted into VLAN number 30. Yeah. Now if you type do show interface status, there is one more beautiful command, guys. If you don't know, just write it. Then if you see here, you can able to see whether the interfaces are connected or not. You can able to see it, and it belongs to which VLAN also you can able to see it, right, guys? And then there is one more command, do show interface description. Whether see it's there or not, I think it's not there. Do show interface description. Sorry, guys, usually in the real-time switches you can able to see it. Yeah, you can write that command also, show interface description. You can able to see it. Yeah, is it clear, everybody? Say yes or no. Show VLAN brief. So for what I did, I have shifted the 3 ports. Port number 1 into VLAN number 10, port number 2 into VLAN number 20, port number 3 into VLAN number 30. So is there any other things are pending here, guys, in switch number 1? Is there any other things are pending? Is everything is clear? Let's go to switch number 2 and do the same. Right, guys? So now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to the switch number 2. Yeah. Sir, for save there, any other command? I don't understand, man. What is that? I just did WR, no? Right, that's it. You can able to save it. Yeah. Now I took one more switch, guys. Here what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the laptops here. Better to avoid the confusion. Yeah? So I took 3 laptops now. Guys, we need to go to the next level. Yeah, this VLANs is not an important thing. It's very easy. Yeah, everybody know it. So we need to learn some advanced topics, guys. Yeah. Now let's go and connect it now. Perfect. Right, guys. Now what I'm going to do now? Better can I use the notepad, copy paste in one shot, guys? What do you think? Notepad is better for us, right? Can we do it? Everybody. Otherwise, can we open this switch and see here what I am trying to do here? Open this switch and we know the same thing, same movie. Just copy these commands. Yeah, guys, don't be lazy from day one, but try to practice it because I tried, that's why I'm doing this, but it's not a best practice. Yeah, let's go and do it. Now, this is switch number 2, right? I don't want any descriptions over there. Guys, everybody is clear. Just now what I'm going to do, first of all I need to type enable, then after that I need to type conft. Yeah, then I went to the configuration mode, then after that I need to change the host name as switch 2, right? Then after that I need to go to interface fastnet 0 by 1. I need to do this. Are you clear, everybody? Then exit from here, right, guys? Is it correct? Everybody is okay? Say yes or no, guys. Yeah, then simply what you can do, just copy this. That's it. Copy this and go to your switch and paste it there. Yeah, minimize this guy, go to this one, then after that, so what I told you guys, you need to go to the config first here. Go to the config and make it this one as SW-02. Then after that, go to the CLI, then right click, paste. That's it. Everything is done in one shot. Yeah? Oh, guys, we forgot one thing. What is that? We didn't configure the VLANs, right? The moment when I say switch port access VLAN number 10, see, it's created and shifted the port. Right, guys? Everybody. That's why whenever you do copy paste, then you will get some, some of the error messages, then you can understand what you missed. Right or wrong, guys? Everybody. Yeah? Now, if you type do show VLAN brief, then you can see VLAN number 10, 20 and 30. But there is no names. But make sure that in switch number 1 we configured VLAN number 10 as a sales, right? And VLAN number 20 as a finance. And VLAN number 30 we configured, I'm sorry, this one. VLAN number 30 we configured as a marketing. So here the names are not matching. Is it fine? Is it fine, guys? Or else name also should match. Actually, what should be matched, guys, between switch number 1 and switch number 2? Everybody. What should be matched? Because VLAN ID should be matched. Keep remember that. Yeah? So VLAN ID should be matched, guys. That's very important. VLAN ID should be matched. But now, whenever your IT manager or somebody, they sees like this, they feel, what is this guy, man? One side he configured the names and other side he didn't configure it. What type of person he is? Right, guys? So that's why what we are going to do, we always recommend to give whatever names you given, give it to the properly. Otherwise, you will get confused. So what are the names we given, guys? Show, VLAN brief. What are the names? Sales, finance, and marketing. Now, how to change the names? Can I change these names, guys? Say yes or no. Can I change the names now? Because already the ports are shifted, and unfortunately I didn't create the VLAN, but whenever I'm trying to shift the port, immediately it's created. But can I do the changes now? Yeah? Yes, we can do it. How to change it, guys? Help me out. How to change it? So I need to type directly name VLAN 10 like this, Anil. Like this I need to type. How? Help me out, guys, everybody. Help me out. How to do that? So we need to type VLAN 10. Then after that you need to say name sales. So there I put it capital letters. Can I use here small letters? Or I need to use capitals only? Actually in switch number 1 I configured as a caps, right? But here I am planning to use a smalls. Is there any problem, guys? Is there any problem? Otherwise I should use the same. There is no problem at all, right? So don't worry. So now type VLAN number 20, then name finance, type VLAN number 30, then name marketing. Are you clear, guys? Everybody. Now type do show VLAN brief. There you can go. Is it clear, everybody? Yep. So switch number 2 also configured, done. Now what we are going to do? We are going to assign the IP addresses now. So now for this first computer, it's in VLAN number 10 in switch number 1. And I'm going to assign the IP address as 10.11. And here I want to assign 20.11. Here I want to assign 30.11. And here I want to assign 10.12 and 20.12 and 30.12. Is it clear, everybody? Can we do it now? Yeah, guys. So what I want to do now, let's go to the computer, and after that you need to go to the desktop, then click on IP configuration, then specify the IP 192.168.10.11. right, guys? Then after that go here, go to the desktop and IP configuration 192.168.20.11. then after that go to this computer, go to the desktop and click on IP configuration 192.168.30.11. right, guys? Then after that come back to this switch, and this should be 192.168.10.12. Yep. Then here 192.168.20.12. right, guys? Then here 192.168.30.12. there you go. Now what we have to do, guys? What we missed here? Help me out. What else we missed here in this lab? Everybody, guys, what we missed there? So far we configured the VLANs in both switches, we shifted the ports, we assigned the IP address. Now we need to go and configure the trunk port, right, guys? Everybody is agree with that? See, I am doing step by step, guys. Yeah, let's go and do the trunk port. Now here between the switches, do I need to use straight cable or cross cable? Which is the cable I need to use? Help me out. Between the switches, I need to use straight or cross? Everybody. Arjun saying straight. Right, guys? But make sure that, because these are the similar devices, right? Between the similar devices, we are going to use the cross cable. This is what we discussed, right? But one more thing, guys, there is new technology, not new technology, it's very old technology. Yeah, MDIX. Did you heard this MDIX? No? Okay, leave it. In case if you don't heard, leave it. Yeah, we will discuss about later. Yeah, now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to connect this. I'm going to take the cross cable here and I click on the switch number 1 and I'm going to use 0 by 1 in one side and 0 by 2 in other side. Is it clear, everybody? So far it's clear. Say yes or no, everybody. Now again I am asking you a question. Get ready, guys. Now this side gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1, and did you remember that by default every port is belongs to different mode? What is that mode? Did you remember? We discussed before you shift that port into the access mode, by default this port is belongs to which mode? It's in dynamic auto mode. Right, guys? It's in dynamic auto mode. You need to remember that. By default the DTP protocol is running. This is what we didn't discuss it. I told you later we will discuss it. Did you remember that? DTP. What is DTP, guys? Dynamic trunking protocol. Very bad protocol, man. Yeah, dynamic trunking protocol. This is the protocol which is there. By default it's enabled in every port. That's why if I want to know what is the default mode for this port, how can I check it, guys? What is the command we are going to use to check? That day I showed it to you. Did you remember that? Did you remember that? What is that? What is the command to see this? Whether this port in auto mode or trunk mode or it's in access mode, how can I see it? No, I told you one command, guys. I think you are not taking serious, man. You should take serious, guys. So that's why I told you everybody to practice. Yeah, what is that command? Tell me. Yes, Praful, it's your turn. No, not show interface name. Because show interface name, you can able to see it, like what is the bandwidth, whether it's in full duplex or off duplex, only these things. Yeah. See, Mayur is the master. Perfect, man. So you need to type this command, right? Show interface, then gigabit Ethernet 0/1 and switch port. Right, guys? This is the command everybody has to remember, guys. It's very important command. Let's go to the switch and check that command first. Show interface gigabit Ethernet 0/1, then switch port, then say enter. Now did you notice this one, guys? Everybody see there, what is there? The default administrative mode is dynamic auto, and at the moment the operation mode is static access. How it's access mode? Why it's access mode? This is what my question. Why? Because keep remember, one side it's a dynamic auto in switch one side. Which port we connected, guys? We connected with gigabit Ethernet 0/1, right? And other side also same dynamic auto. Guys, everybody is okay. Other side is dynamic auto. So what I did here, I connected with gigabit Ethernet 0/1 in one side, and other side I connected with gigabit Ethernet 0/2, right? So one side it's a dynamic auto and other side it's a dynamic auto. Then both they negotiated and they form as access port. Wow, you understand, guys? See, negotiation is on. Is it clear, everybody? Say yes or no. So one side is a dynamic auto and other side is a dynamic auto. Then the output will be access port. It will become as a access mode, right? That's why it's saying access. Are you clear? Now what I'm going to do, one side I will make it as a trunk, right, in switch number one side. Okay, guys? And we connected to switch number 2. And switch number 2 side, which mode is there? The default dynamic auto. Right, guys? Everybody. Then can we go and see what is the output when they negotiated? Guys, everybody understanding, right? No confuse at all. Say yes or no, guys? Yeah? Because one side what I am doing, the gigabit Ethernet 0/1, I am saying that, hey, you are a trunk, buddy. Then other side it's a dynamic auto. Are you clear, everybody? That time both they are going to negotiate and we will see what is the output is going to come. Are you ready to see? Everybody is sleeping mode, man. I don't know. Everybody is sleeping. No, don't sleep it. Yeah, we have a lot of fun, guys. Lot of fun. Yeah. So one side is a trunk and other side we are going to configure as a dynamic auto. Then we will see what is the output. And also I want to tell you one more thing, guys. Whenever you say trunk, and there is a protocol called .1q protocol, which is the protocol which is going to carry your VLAN information from one switch to another switch. It's a protocol, guys. Yeah, it's a open standard protocol. Some people they ask you, whenever you configure a trunk port, which is the protocol which is going to carry your VLAN information? You need to tell them it's a .1 protocol, it's a open standard. Every switch is going to support this protocol. Keep remember that, guys. This is the very, very important protocol. What is that protocol? .1q. Cisco, they have their own protocol that is called ISL. Right now it's not going to support because Cisco they removed it. Cisco they recommended that use .1q. Is it clear, everybody? Understand that, guys? That's why in still a day, whenever you are going to configure a trunk in the old switches, you need to tell which protocol you are going to use to carry your VLAN information. either ISL or .1Q. But nowadays in this 2960 and all, by default they supports .1Q protocol to carry your VLAN information. Are you clear? But again, what is this exactly? For example, let's say switch number 1 and switch number 2, and here there is a computer which is belongs to VLAN number 10, and here it belongs to VLAN number 10. So when these two computers they are talking each other, we configure a trunk port, right guys? So when the information comes to the switch, then switch will see that, oh, this information come from VLAN number 10 buddy, so I want to send information through this trunk. So that time what it will do, it will add the VLAN tag. It will tell this information belongs to VLAN number 10. Are you clear guys? That is the purpose of .1Q protocol. Then it will send it to the trunk port. Then other side what it will do when it receives it, oh, this information for VLAN number 10, okay, no problem buddy, I know about VLAN number 10, then let's remove this tag and give it to this guy. Are you clear everybody? Are you clear guys? Because what the trunk is going to do, it's going to carry your information along with the VLAN tag. That's very important to understand everybody. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do, I have a switch number 1 and I have a switch number 2, and both they connected with gigabit Ethernet 0x1 and 0x2. Right. Now this side I want to make it as a trunk, but default mode is dynamic auto. I am going to change it to dynamic auto to trunk. Then this side by default dynamic auto is there. So now let's see what is the output. That's what I am trying to verify it, right? Let's go and check it now. So how to do that guys? Everybody help me out. Go to that interface. So on each interface we are going to configure it as a trunk. I am going to configure it on gigabit Ethernet 0x1, right? Let's go and do that. Interface gigabit Ethernet 0x1. Then simply you can type switch port mode trunk. That's it. Say enter. Then say exit. Are you clear everybody? Understand guys? But if you have a old switches, you need to type like this. Interface gigabit Ethernet 0x1. Then after that, you need to type switch port trunk encapsulation. I want to encapsulate my information. And as I told you, in the olden days there is ISL and .1Q. So I said that I want to use .1Q to encapsulate my information. Then after that I need to say switch port mode trunk. That's it. You need to type these two commands. Are you clear guys? Whenever you are working with the old Cisco switches, make sure that you need to type these two commands. Switch port trunk encapsulation .1Q, because I am going to encapsulate my information with .1Q protocol. Then I can say this port should be a trunk port. Everybody understand this? Say yes or no. But in the later switches, you just simply type switch port mode trunk. That's it. Why? Because there is no more ISL. That's the thing. There is no more ISL. That's why we are not talking about ISL. Is it clear guys? Everybody? Yep. Now let's go and verify that port. Sir, should native VLAN to be mentioned? No. No man, no need to mention. Yeah. Don't speak about native VLAN. Later. We will see it later. Yeah. Now we will see that. In 2 minutes we will see it. Yeah. Let's go in flow. Yeah. Now if you see here, do show. Everybody guys. What is the, now what we have to do? Do show interface gigabit Ethernet 0x1. Then type switch port. Now did you notice that? Did you notice that? I change it as a trunk. Are you clear guys? Everybody. Then what is the operation mode? As a trunk. So this side it's a trunk. Then what about other side? Let's go and verify it. Right guys? This side is fine for me. Switch number 1. So one side I made it as a trunk and other side it's a dynamic auto. So they negotiate each other and let's see what is the result. What is the operation mode is going to come in other side. Let's go and do that. That's what I am so exciting. Yeah. Let's click on switch number 2. Then enable, type the same, show interface. This side is gigabit Ethernet 0x2. Right guys? See, this is gigabit Ethernet 0x2. Then type switch port. Now there you go. This side the administrative mode is dynamic auto. Now it's working as a trunk. Is it clear everybody? Say yes or no. which means it's negotiated and it's become as a trunk. Oh, something crazy, buddy. Yeah, something crazy here. Right, guys? So, which means in the interview time, if they ask you, buddy, one side you configured a trunk and other side I made it as a dynamic auto, then what is the output? What is the operation mode? Everybody type it for me there. What is the operation mode, guys? Yep. What is the operation mode? The operation mode is trunk. Now, I want to ask you in reverse. Buddy, one side is a dynamic auto and other side I made it as a trunk. Then what is the operation mode? What is the operation mode? Trunk. Is it clear, guys? Now, if both are dynamic auto and dynamic auto, then what is the operation mode? Access. Right, guys? So this is the type of questions you may ask in the interview. Yeah. Now I want to confuse you more. Let's say one side it's a dynamic auto. Okay, guys? Be ready. And other side is a access port. Then what is the output? Type it for me, everybody. One side is a dynamic auto and other side will be access. Perfect, man. That's it, guys. Yeah. And one side is a access port and other side is a access port. What is the output? Access. Yeah. Then one side is a trunk and other side is a trunk. Then what is that? Trunk. Yeah. That's good, guys. That is called DTP. Now my question is that how to check the trunk port? There is a command over there to see the trunk port. What is the command? Just type show interface trunk. Did you notice that? Everybody. Did you notice that? Everybody has to write this command, guys. It's saying that, hey, gigabit 0 by 1 is mode is on, means the trunk is enabled on this and it's using 802.1q protocol. Is it clear? And right now the status is a trunking. And native VLAN we will see after some time. Okay, guys? And this trunk port is ready to carry the VLANs from 1 to 1005. Whoa, what is this? Superman. Right, guys? Then gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1 right now is ready to carry VLAN number 1, 10, 20 and 30. Are you clear, everybody? Say yes or no. Why we need to understand this? For example, one side in switch number 1, when you type show interface trunk, it's not showing VLAN number 30, unfortunately. But the people who is sitting in switch number 1 with VLAN number 30, in switch number 2 in VLAN number 30, they are not able to talk. That time you need to check whether this port is carrying VLAN 30 traffic or not. You understand, guys? So in upcoming classes, we are going to do the filtering also. Are you clear, guys? We are going to do the filtering because we are not going to allow to send all the information through your trunk. Sometimes we will say, man, only VLAN number 10 and 20 is allowed. Remaining should not allowed. I can do that. Are you clear, everybody? Say yes or no, guys. Do you understand this? Yep. Now let's go and check it in other side. Why I want to check in other side? Because in other side, still it's in dynamic auto. But it's negotiated, it forms as a trunk. But I want to see whenever I type show interface trunk, because here manually here I made it as a trunk. That's why it's showing on. Let's go and see it in switch number 2. What it's going to show you exactly. Right, guys? Are you ready? Say yes or no, everybody. Let's go and check it now. Yeah. Type it here, show interface trunk. Now did you notice here? Hello, gigabit Ethernet 0 by 2. Still it's in dynamic auto, but I have negotiated, man. That's why I am working as a trunk. Is it clear, everybody? I am not, actually I am not a trunk port, but I negotiated. Yeah, because once because I am a dynamic auto, that's why I negotiated with the trunk, then I become as a trunk. Everybody is clear? Say yes or no? Yep. Now what I want to do now, I want to make this port as a trunk port. I don't want to negotiate. Why? I don't want to do that. So in that case, what I can do, let's go to ConFT, then interface gigabit Ethernet 0 by 2. Then I can say switch port mode trunk, right guys? Yep. And in future, if this, guys, everybody is okay or not? Say yes or no, because I'm not able to see. Yeah, in future, if this port don't want any negotiate, just simply you type switch port no negotiate. This is the command, guys. If you say to this port, buddy, in future should not negotiate with anyone. Keep remember that. That's why I'm going to disable the DTP protocol. If you want to disable the DTP, just type switch port no negotiate. That's it. There you go. If you have a doubt, just verify it. Show interface gigabit Ethernet 0 by 2, then switch port. Then did you see here? Everybody, the negotiation is off. Okay. Now this is administrative mode is strong and operation mode is strong. Is it clear, everybody? Say yes or no. Yeah guys, everybody is okay with this. Now my question is that, can I able to ping? Can I able to ping? Yep. Can I able to ping? Actually, what is the IP here? Which is 10.11, which is 10.12. Here 20.11 and here 30.11, right? And here 20.12 and here 30.12. Can I able to ping or not? Why not? Good. Nice one. Let's go and ping it. Right guys? Now they can able to talk. What about VLAN number 20? Can they able to ping to VLAN number 20? What about VLAN number 30? Can they able to ping VLAN number 30? Yes. Let's go and do it. Yep. Let's go and do it. Now go to this PC. Then after that, go to the command prompt. Then type ipconfig. Then first of all, I am going to verify my IP address, which is 192.168.10.11. So now I want to ping 192.168.10.12. There you go. Success. But now I want to ask you a quick question, guys. Yeah. Can I able to ping from 10.11 to 20.11? Hello. Yep. I cannot ping. Why? Why no? What is the problem? It's a different VLAN. That's why. Okay, that's why I'm not able to ping. Right, guys? For example, if I change 10.11 this one, if I put 10.13 this one, can I able to ping? Are you understand what I'm trying to say? Everybody. Yogesh is saying yes. Where are you, Yogesh? Which part of you, India, man? We will come there and we will beat you. Yeah, guys, everybody. 10.11 to it's okay, just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, 10.11 to 10.13. Yeah. Can we able to ping or not? Everybody, guys, don't be question yourself. Give an answer. Yeah. Even if they are in the same network, but they belongs to two different broadcast domains, right guys? So that you are not able to talk. And also, did you notice from day one what I told you? Whenever you configure the VLANs, in each and every VLAN, make sure that you should configure different subnets, right guys? Don't use the same subnet, right guys? Did I tell you or not? Everybody, we discussed about it, right? Long back. So even if you keep it in the same network, you are not able to communicate it. Why? Because here virtually you separate it. Because virtually what you did at the switch side, you said that boss, you belongs to VLAN number 10. Boss, you are belongs to VLAN number 20. You belongs to VLAN number 30, right? So you configured three different broadcast domains so that the communication is not going to happen. Yeah? So they don't speak each other. Are you clear, everybody? Say yes or no, guys. Inter-VLAN we will comes to know. Yeah, we will discuss about. Yeah, we will discuss about it. Inter-VLAN communication we will discuss about it. So this is how it's going to work, guys. Yep. But again, I want to ask you a quick question. So far, what we did, we created some VLANs, we configured a trunk, we shifted the ports, we able to communicate. But for example, in real-time scenarios, try to understand this one, guys. In real-time scenarios, if you want to do any changes, every time you need to go with your console cable to the server room and you need to do some changes. Agree or not? Say yes or no, everybody. Yeah. Every time what you have to do, you need to, as per this topology, as per this scenario, right now what I prepared here. Every time what I have to do, I need to go to server room with my console cable and I have to connect the switch. Then after that I need to do some changes. But is it recommended to go every time? It's very cold, man, inside 18 degree, 16 degree, right? You cannot sit more time, that is one. And every time it's not a, it's a park, it's not a park or it's not a festival place to go every time, right? Because it's very rare. Whenever the situation go worst, then we will go to the server room. Right or wrong, everybody? Yeah, because usually we don't go to the server room, guys, right? Frequently we never go it. And also it's very strictly they written on board. Okay, only admins can allowed, other peoples are not allowed. Yeah, right or wrong? So now my question is that this switch and this switch, I want to configure remotely. I want to connect through remotely. Are you clear? So to access the switch remotely means, for example, the guy who is sitting at VLAN number 10, he want to access the switch and he want to do some configuration, right? So we have a two protocols, guys. The first one is telnet and second one is SSH, right? So mostly people, they don't recommend to use the telnet protocol, and everybody they are going to use SSH. We will discuss about later why. Because the security concern, guys. Because the telnet, what it will do, it will be like a clear text. Whatever you are doing in between, if any guy is sitting there, see guys, the guy is happy is like this. The guy is not happy is like this. Yeah, serious guy, huh? So who is sitting there in the middle? Who is sitting there in the middle? What he can do? He can able to sniff your data if you are using telnet. For example, whenever you are trying to access your switch through telnet, if somebody in the middle in your network, they can sniff your data, okay guys, and they can able to see what username, what password you are going to type it. Yeah, but somebody, maybe Sundar, before ask me, Seshu, are you able to show me the packet and all? Yes, I will show it to you guys. We have a Wireshark. Yeah, because here it will not work in the packet tracer, in GNS is there. I will show you that. Yeah, so you wait for some days, definitely I'm going to show it to you. Okay guys, because through Wireshark what we can do, we can sniff the packets and we can see it, what is the username and password you entered. Are you clear, everybody? So that's why whenever the PC is going to communicate your switch through the telnet protocol, it will be clear text, which means everybody can see what they are doing. Yeah, that's why we always recommend to go with SSH. But today we will see the telnet. Are you ready? Everybody, say yes or no. Do you understand what we are discussing, guys? Everybody. Because my concern is that I want to access my switch through telnet, so that I can able to, I no need to go to my server room every time. Just I can sit at my computer and I can do the telnet. So how to do it? No man, you should not demand. You should not demand for SSH. Yeah, only we will do telnet only. There is a reason for that. Yeah. Okay guys, are you ready? So how we are going to do that? So just help me out, guys. So right now, first of all, here think guys, okay, don't think about the commands. We will know all the commands. Yeah. First of all, this switch, I will ask you the question and give me answer. This switch, does it have any IP address? Does it have any IP address? Say yes or no. No. Then can I able to talk to this switch? Because we are doing IP communication, right? Can we able to talk to this switch from this computer? Right guys? First think in that perspective. Because yeah, you know the Cisco guys, they always follow. What is this? Prepare, plan, design, implement, operate, optimize. Yeah. Yeah, if you do CCDA, CCDP, then you will understand. Yep. So this guy, he doesn't have IP. No, there is no IP. That's why I cannot able to talk. But again, I have one more question. In case if I want to configure the IP address to this switch, Where I have to configure? This is second question, man. Right, guys? Guys, everybody pay attention it. Think about it. Are you clear? Think about it. For example, this switch, I am ready to configure the IP address. Now I want to access from which VLAN? From VLAN number 10. Right, guys? Guys, everybody has to follow. Don't sleep. It's very important. Yeah? VLAN number 10. Right, guys? I want to access this switch through VLAN number 10. So where I have to configure the IP address this? Say yes or no. Guys, everybody is clear or not? Say everybody. First of all, you need to understand the problem. Because now I want to configure the switch through remotely. So I decided I want to give the IP address. But unfortunately, to give the IP address, the problem is, before I was very happy. Why? Because all the ports belongs to VLAN number 1. Did you remember? Everybody is in VLAN number 1. Right? My computers, my switches, everything. Right? Say yes or no, guys. But now the scenario has changed. Because some people they are in VLAN number 10, some people they are in VLAN number 20, some people they are in VLAN number 30. Right, guys? VLAN number 10 can talk to VLAN number 10, VLAN number 20 can talk to 20, 30 can talk to 30. But now my switch, it's actually, what is this? Exactly what's happening there? Are you clear, everybody? Do you understand? So in that scenario, what you have to do, guys, go to your switch, and here just notice something strange here. Everybody, see here. See there. By default, if you see here, show IP interface brief. When I type this command, in the down there is one virtual interface is there. Did you notice that? Everybody, say yes or no. Did you notice that? Actually, this belongs to VLAN number 1. Oh, something different, man. It belongs to whom? It's VLAN number 1. But unfortunately, nobody is there in VLAN number 1. Because some people in VLAN number 10, some people in VLAN number 20, some people in VLAN number 30. Right or wrong? Are you clear, guys? Yeah? So now what I want to do, somebody they want to access the switch who is sitting in VLAN number 10, he want to access the switch. So that's why what you have to do, you can create one more virtual interface for VLAN number 10. Are you ready, everybody? Yeah? Can we create the virtual interface for VLAN number 10? Are you ready? Say yes or no. Yeah? Interface VLAN number 10. Then after that, you need to type like this, guys. Whenever you type interface VLAN number 10, it comes up automatically. Then after that, specify IP address 192.168.10.1 255.255.0. There you go, finish. No need to type no shutdown or anything. Type show IP interface brief. Did you see here? The interface is up. Are you clear, everybody? Are you clear, everybody? Say yes or no. Yeah. Now, for example, if I sit at VLAN number 10 here in 10.11, can I talk to 10.1? Yeah. Can I talk to 10.1? Say yes or no. Why? Because this interface belongs to VLAN number 10. Yeah. This interface belongs to VLAN number 10. So now if I say ping in this PC 192.168.10.1, then what is the source address? What is the destination address? Help me out, guys. What is the source address and what is the destination address here? Everybody has to type. Right now I am sitting at that computer. Then I said that ping 192.168.10.1. Then what is the source? What is the destination? The source address is 10.11, right? The destination address is 10.1. So can I able to get the reply from there? Yes or no? Can I able to get the reply there? Yes. Let's go and check it now. Check it. Let's go and check it now. Yeah. So first of all, let's go and verify the IP address. Okay, I am in 10.11. Then I want to ping 192.168.10.1. Okay, guys. Enter. Oh, ping is not coming, man. Don't worry. First ping is going to take some time. Then second ping you are going to get it. Why is that? Any idea? Why the first ping is going to drop, the second ping is coming? No idea. Oh, ARP. That's what we are going to discuss it, guys. Yeah, with full power, because ARP we need to understand everybody. Yeah. Now just leave about it. We will going to discuss about ARP table. We are going to discuss about MAC address table and all. Now we will finish this. Yeah. There is a ARP protocol is there, which is the address resolution protocol, which is going to translate your IP to MAC, MAC to IP. It's a RARP, reverse address resolution protocol. Okay, guys. So the purpose of ARP is going to, what is the purpose of ARP, guys? Somebody there, I think they know it. What is the answer? What is the purpose of ARP? Already I told you the answer. What is the purpose of ARP? Everybody. Everybody said ARP, ARP, ARP. I was so exciting, man. Tell me what is ARP? What it does? IP to MAC. Perfect, man. Yeah, ARP is a protocol which is going to identify. Yeah, it's going to say that to everybody. It's going to broadcast to everybody. Hey, I'm looking for 192.168.10.1. Who is that? Okay, then immediately the switch say, I am the one, man. Okay, can I have your MAC address, please? Yeah. And also, if you want to check your ARP table, guys, you can type ARP space -a. Then you can able to see the MAC address of your switch. Yeah. Guys, don't be confused, because some of the people are very freshers. Then leave it about the ARP now. Okay, let's go and finish this part. Now everybody come back to me. Now can I able to talk to 192.168.10.1, which means my switch? Say yes or no. Back to our solution, guys. Say yes or no, everybody. CCNAs and non-CCNAs, everybody. Can you able to talk? Yes. Now I can able to talk to my switch. Then what is my next step? What I have to do? Everybody, guys, what is my next step? What I have to do? Now I have a reachability from my PC to my switch. Successfully I can able to talk. Right, guys? Now what I have to do? Because now I want to access my switch through telnet. Are you clear? So for that, you need to enable telnet in your switch. Are you clear, everybody? Say yes or no. Yeah, that is very important. Why? Because some people, what they are going to do, they forget to enable the telnet, and they will tell you, can you do it something in the firewall? Whenever somebody hit the public IP, it has to go to this switch, and I want to access telnet like this. Because first of all, you should know whether you enable the telnet or not. Are you clear? So what you are going to do here, you are going to enable the telnet first. First what you did, you assign the IP address, then you have a reachability, right? Now you are going to enable the telnet. How to enable that? Let's go and see it. Guys, everybody is following, right? Any doubt so far? Say yes or no. Everybody is following. Yeah, step by step, guys. Yeah, let's go to the switch now. So to enable the telnet, what you have to do, just go here. Perfect, man. If you don't do the lab, kalas, take it out from the group. Yeah, sure, run. Then go down here. There is something is quite interesting, guys. These things, did you notice this? These virtual ports, actually 0 to 15 is nothing but your switch is ready to accept 16 telnet sessions. But now the current market is by default enable. I don't know about current market, man. Let it be finished this one, no? Yeah? Let's finish this first. Okay? Then after that we will discuss about the current market. Okay? Let's first finish it. People are, exciting to see what is this exactly. Guys, everybody see here. There is a line VTY 0 space 4. Then after that there is a line VTY 515. What is this exactly? Actually, these are the virtual ports. These are the total 0 to 15. How many virtual ports, guys? How many virtual ports? 0 to 16. 0 to 15 is nothing but total 16 virtual ports. Yeah, total 16 virtual ports are there, which means if you want to enable the telnet, keep remember this guys. Whenever the first person is going to connect, it's going to use port 0. Whenever the second person is going to connect your switch, it's going to use port number 1. Whenever the third person is going to use, it's going to use port number 2. You understand guys? So for example, if I want to enable the telnet, first of all, how many people are going to connect my switch through telnet? This is what you need to think. So let's say that I have a 3 administrators. Maybe these 3 administrators, they are going to connect at a time. Are you clear guys? Guys, I am just explaining in different way, different style. Yeah, that's why don't get confused. Yeah, but this switch is capable enough to maintain up to 16 sessions, telnet sessions, right? But what I want to do, I want to enable only for 3 people to access telnet directly to the switch. That time what I have to do, I need to type line VTY. Then after that, always the starting session is going with 0. So now I want to enable 3 sessions. At a time 3 people want to connect 3 people want to do the telnet to my switch. So that time what you have to do, you need to say 0, 1 and 2. So it will become 3. You understand guys? For example, I want to open 4 telnet sessions. Then you need to say 0 to 3. So this starting number is 0. It's going to start with 0. And you need to say ending number. If I say 2, at a time how many people can connect guys? Help me out. If I say 2, how many people can do the telnet to my switch? Only 3 people. Right guys? Everybody. VT5 is nothing but virtual terminals. Yeah? So I can connect only 3. But I want to connect at a time 6 people. Then what is the starting number and what is the ending number? Line VTY 0 space 5. Not hyphen. Dear, not hyphen. Yeah? 0 space 5. This is your starting and this is your ending. For example, I want to connect at a time 12 people. At a time 12 people. Then line VTY 0 space 11. Right guys? Then everybody. Are you understand this? I want to connect only one person. I have only one admin is there. That time. Yeah, then you can say line VTY 0. I want to connect 2 persons. Then 0 space 1. Are you clear everybody? Understand this language? Yeah. So that's why you need to mention line VTY, then starting and ending number. But this one, this switch is maximum is support how many sessions? How many sessions is going to support this? Maximum 16. That's it. So now my lab, what I'm going to do, I want to open only 2 sessions only. So I'm going to say 0 space 1. Let's go and do that. Are you clear everybody? ConFT line VTY 0 space 1. Then after that, you need to give the password. When somebody trying to connect, then immediately it will say, hey, give me password buddy. Yeah, password is Cisco. Is it clear? Everybody is clear. Say yes or no. Then exit. Now type do show run and you will see there. You will see there. So the password Cisco we configured for our telnet. Then on the top, did you notice that what is this man? What is this? Line console 0. What is this? What is this? Can I know it? Everybody. Actually the line, man, somebody is talking. Who is that? Guys, don't speak it, because unnecessarily whenever you are going to listen this recording, you will feel bad. Your voice will report. Yeah? No problem. So now line console 0. What is this? Did you remember? Every switch at the back end, you will see one console port. Yeah? What is the purpose of the console port, guys? The purpose of the console port to configure your switch. Right, guys? So for example, if you want to configure your switch, then what you are going to do? You are going to connect the console cable one side with RJ45. Then other side you are going to connect your computer. That computer you are going to connect with the USB. Right? Did you remember? After that you are going to open the putty software. Right guys? This is what you are going to do. So even when somebody connect the console cable, immediately it has to prompt, hey, give me the password man. If you want to access the switch, give me the password. Why? Because if they go directly with the console cable, because here you put the password for telnet, which means whenever somebody trying to access remotely to your switch, that time this will take care of it. But whenever somebody connect with the console cable, then who is going to take care of it? There is no password. Guys, everybody understand that? Because somebody without your notice, they went to the server room and they directly connected to the switch with the console port. Yeah, then that time they are trying to do some configurations. To protect that, you need to specify the password for your console. Are you ready, guys? Guys, everybody is okay? Any confused? Say yes or no now. Yep. Then here why it's showing 0? As I told you, it has only one port. Always the Cisco, they start with 0, right? So that's why what you have to do, you just go here, line console 0. Then after that, specify the password. Password Cisco123, right? Then say login. Whenever somebody trying to log in, then this password has to ask. Everybody is clear, verified, do show run. Is it clear, everybody? Understand? Now what I want to do, once they entered, then there is one more thing is, guys. So the moment when you go to the user mode, before when you connect the console cable, immediately it say that, hey, give me the password, man. Then you said, okay, Cisco123. Then immediately you will enter user mode. Like right now, what is the name of this switch? Is SW01. You will find like this, SW01 greater than. Then after that you will type enable. Whenever you type enable, I want one more password here to go to the privilege mode. You understand, guys? To go to the privilege mode, I want one more password. Why? Because maybe if you know my console password, no problem, I will make one more security, so that whenever you type enable, then it will prompt you to give me one more password. Are you ready? Can we do that? Yes or no, guys? Can we do the enable password now? Yeah, let's go and do it. Then for that, what you have to do, to go to the privilege mode, type here enable password Cisco. Are you clear, guys? Now say enter. So far what we did, guys, we put 3 passwords. One for console, right? And one for telnet, right? And other one what we did? We did for from user mode to the privilege mode, right? Console password, telnet password, then after that enable. Yeah, what is the enable? Whenever you are trying to go from user mode to the privilege mode, then you need to type that password. So far everybody is clear? Say yes or no to go from user mode to privilege mode. Yep. Then this password is going to come. So now first of all, testing phase. Are you ready, everybody? Testing phase. So what is my console password, guys? Can everybody type it there so that we will forget it otherwise? The console password is Cisco123. That is my console password, right? What is my enable password? Just Cisco. Where is that? You type here do show run. Yeah, show run. You will find my enable password is Cisco. Now what I will do, right now I am in the privilege mode, I will type exit. Whenever you type exit, you will back to the privilege mode, right, guys? Say yes or no, everybody. Enter. Now see here, directly it will went to the, guys, everybody is clear. Now which password I need to type here? It's asking the password. Cisco or Cisco123? What is the enable password what is the console password we given? Cisco or Cisco123? Cisco123, let's try. I try with Cisco. Oh, it's saying no, sorry, Cisco123. There you go. Without space, Cisco123. Whenever I given Cisco123, perfectly it has taken. Now I enter into the user mode. Now whenever I type enable, when I hit enter, then it will ask you the password to go to the privilege mode. Then I am going to type Cisco123 here. Let's try. Oh, sorry, Cisco. Now I am in the privilege mode. Is it clear, everybody? Now what I want to do, I want to do the telnet to my switch. From where? From my PC. Yeah, let's go and do that. Whether I can able to do the telnet or not. Why I enable the telnet already, right? So now here this is my PC1. Let's say IP config. Now 192.168.10.11 is the IP address of this PC. and ping 192.168.10.1 is my switch. Yeah, I have a reachability. Now I want to do the telnet. To do the telnet, what you have to do? Type telnet 192.168.10.1. Right, guys? Enter. Then it will say, hey, give me password, man. What is the password for telnet, guys? Everybody. Say yes or no. Cisco. Now I immediately entered the user mode. Now I type enable. What is the password from enable to the privilege mode? Cisco. There you go. Is it clear, everybody? Now I can see here, I can execute the commands, no need to go to the server room. Guys, everybody is okay or not? Say yes or no. Step by step. Yeah, you need to practice all this. Yeah, guys, everybody is clear. Yeah. Now there is one more thing you need to understand, guys. Just go to the switch and type here, there is a who. Oh, this command is not there, man. Okay. The purpose of this command is, if anybody connected to your device through remotely, you can able to see that. The command is who. Type, everybody, guys, write it there. You need to type the command who. Then when you type the who command, then it will tell you who connected your switch remotely. Yeah? Yeah, it's domain lookup issue, man. We are going to stop. We don't want to tell anything at the moment. Yeah? Because we'll go step by step. Sir, how enable telnet? I think I missed that movement. Sorry for that. I enable it. You have to see the recording, man. Yeah, Yogesh? You have to see the recording. Yeah? You just go through the record, then you can able to see it. Guys, everybody is fine. So far you understand. Yeah? Now, are you ready for questions? Yeah? Yes or no, guys? Are you ready for questions? Yep. Now what happened? From this PC, he can talk to this guy, right? Now, this guy is sitting in other switch, right? And his IP address is 10.11 and his IP address is 10.12. Can this guy do the telnet? 10.12, can he do the telnet? Say yes or no. For example, you want to do telnet 192.168.10.1. Can he able to do that? Yeah? How? Can I explain to me? Can you tell me how he is going to do? Everybody. It's in the same VLAN, but he is in different switch. No. How? It's the same VLAN, but a different switch. Is it possible? Is it possible, guys? Can he able to talk? How? Using trunk port. So which means his request will go to the switch, then switch will send it to here. Right, guys? So can we do that? Are you ready? Yeah? Can we do it now? Are you ready? Let's go. Now I went to this PC. I mean it's a laptop. Just type ipconfig. So 10.12. Yeah, guys. Now I am going to say 192.168.10.1. First I am going to do the ping. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Hey sir, why class today on Thursday?
I'm sorry, ma'am, because today suddenly I thought that I'll let him take. Why? Because tomorrow maybe I'm planning to go out.
Oh my God, I missed it. I was in a meeting and I didn't know. I did not check my messages and all.
It's okay, ma'am. It's fine. Anyway, you are going to receive the recording. Yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, ma'am. Sorry, guys. Yeah, madam, today she missed. Okay, now I can able to do that. I can able to do the ping, right, guys? 192.168.10.1. Right, guys? Everybody, am I able to reach or not? Say yes or no. I have a reachability or not? Yeah? Now I'm going to do the telnet. Let's go and do that. Telnet 192.168.10.1. Oh, there you go. Then after that, say enable. There you go. Is it clear, guys? Everybody? Understand so far? But I have one more question, guys. I have one more question. My question is that, my question is that, for example, this guy, he connected to the telnet. And this guy also can do the telnet at same time. Hey, I put everybody in the big trouble, man. Say yes or no. Say yes or no, everybody. For example, this guy, 10.11, he is doing telnet to the switch. The IP address is 10.1. And this guy, 10.12 and he's trying to do the telnet again. Can he do it or not? Why? Why he can do it? We open the two sessions. No, two instance, okay. Because we allowed how many people can do the telnet at a time to this switch? Two. So that's why two people can do it. But let's say I have connected one more computer and I kept into VLAN number 10 and I given 10.13. Can this guy can do the telnet? No? Why? Already I enabled the telnet, no? What is the problem? What is the problem? I enabled the telnet, no? We enable only two lines, huh? Okay, that's the reason. Can we test that? Can we do it or not? What do you think? Are you ready to test that? So that everybody will get confirmation. Oh, it's fine, man. It's working. As you said is correct. Can we do that? Yeah. Let's go and do it, man. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect one more computer. So simply what I'm going to take one more computer and I'm going to connect it to port 4. Yeah. Now I'm going to shift that port into, guys, understand that, right? See, Praful is ready to comment, guys. He is ready. Yeah, let's show me, man, whether it works or not. No problem, Praful, it will work, definitely. Don't worry, yeah? Let's go and check it. Conft interface faster than 0/4, then type switch port mode access, then switch port access, VLAN number 10, exit, save. Now show VLAN brief. Is it clear, guys? Port number 1 and port number 4 are belongs to VLAN number 10, right? Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to give the IP address to this guy. The IP address is 192.168.10.13. Yep. Now let's go and do that. So what is the IP addresses, guys? This guy is 10.11. This guy is 10.13. This guy is 10.12. Guys, everybody is okay. And this guy is 10.1. Now we will do the telnet from this computer. Then after that we do the telnet from this computer. Then after that we will do this computer, right? But as per as our configuration, only two telnet sessions is allowed. Right or wrong? Everybody. Yeah, this is 1 and this is 2 and this is 3. He cannot do that. Yeah, let's go and check it, man. Super fun now. Yeah. Then what you can do, just go here. I want to do the telnet. I'm so exciting to see this. Let's type, this guy already is doing telnet, man. We didn't come outside there. Yeah, let's go and do it. IP config, the IP address is 10.11 and let's go and do the telnet now. Telnet 192.168.10.1. Now I just say Cisco, then Cisco. Now this is one session, guys. Keep remember that. Yeah, everybody's okay. I'm doing from 10.11 to 10.1, the telnet session. Yeah, this is one session. Yeah, Praful, you are ready. Praful is ready, man. Yeah, let's go now. Let's go to this computer. Now, what is the IP? Go to the command prompt. Oh, this guy also is there, man, already. We didn't exit. IP config, and this is 192.168.10.12, right? Now, telnet 192.168.10.1. Then Cisco, enable and Cisco. Now I am in telnet session, right, guys? Now this is 2. Now 2 sessions only we configured. Now what we are going to do now, let's go to this computer. First let's go and verify it. The ping, IP config, then after that the IP address is 192.168.10.13, right? So I'm in the same VLAN and same network. Let's go and ping first. The first packet is going to drop as we discussed ARP, right? So let's see here. There you go. I have a communication is there. Let's go and do the telnet. Now can we do the telnet or not? How many people are yes and how many people are no? Can we do the telnet or not? Okay, let's press enter. Oh my God, what it's saying, guys? Trying, but the connection is refused. Right, guys? What's the reason? What's the reason? Why it's refused? Everybody, what's the reason why it's refused? because it has only 2 lines, right guys? What? Yeah. Now what I want to do, I just go to this guy. Yeah, is already there. See here, this computer already it's doing telnet. Okay guys, now I will close this session. So I exit from here, 10.11, I exit from there. Can I do it now? Can I do it now? Yes or no? So let's go and try. Oh, you can do it, man. Perfect. So now you understand how the telnet is working. Everybody. Understand, guys? So which means at a time 3 people only can do the telnet to this device. And second is that in case if anybody drop, the remaining guys they can able to connect it. So far everybody is okay about this. Yeah? Everybody is clear. Say yes or no, guys. It's very important to understand. But can I raise one more question? Are you ready? Are you ready? Say yes or no. Yeah? But my problem is that, sir, 10 that who is sitting in VLAN number 10, those people only they are doing the telnet. Can 20 VLAN can do the telnet? No, Praful, you just wait. Type it, man. Type your question. No problem. Yeah. 20.11 can do the telnet. 30.11 can do the telnet. Why? Why, Anil? What's the reason? What's the reason, man? Why cannot do the telnet? Why cannot do the telnet? Help me out, guys. Why was saying that already 2 sessions is going on? Okay, I will close all the sessions. Let's go and do that, man. Let's go and do that. Let's think the people whether they are understanding or not. See, Vaibhav? Let's go and see it here. See, there is no telnet session there. Close. Yeah? Now let's go to this guy. Close. There you go. And let's go to this guy. Exit. There you go. Right? All the sessions are closed. Now, Vaibhav saying that 20.11. Now Vaibhav, come back to me. 20.11 can do the telnet for the switch. First of all, before you are going to do the telnet, what I told you, just check the ping. You have a reachability or not. Right, guys? So 20.11 can talk to 10.1. First of all, say yes or no, everybody. Wait, Mayur, wait. Let him understand. Vaibhav can understand it. Yeah? Because the important is that everybody knows the commands, but it doesn't understand the logic. That's important. Why? Because this interface we configured there, that is belongs to VLAN number 10, not for 20. Right, Vaibhav? Understand that? So in that case, what you have to do? In that case, what you have to do? Explain to me, Vaibhav, what you are going to do now in this case. Because who is sitting in VLAN number 20, they want to access the switch. They want to do something. What you are going to do? So you are going to create one more virtual interface. Right, guys? That is for VLAN number 20. Right or wrong? Say yes or no, everybody. So we are going to create one more virtual interface, and that interface we are going to assign it. Right, guys? For VLAN number 20. Then after that, who is sitting in VLAN number 20, they can talk. Yeah? Everybody understand the logic? Say yes or no. Everybody, guys, let's go and do it now. Don't waste our time. Let's go and do it. Go to the command prompt. Then type here. Oh, what is this? Why I went to this computer, man? Maybe I saw some message came to my phone. Then immediately I missed, guys. Sorry for that. Yeah, 192.168.20.11. Anyway, now I can go to the switch again. So help me out. What is the commands we are going to configure it here? Help me out, guys. Whenever I type show IP interface brief, then did you see here? Already we configured one virtual interface for VLAN number 10. Now I'm going to configure one more virtual interface for VLAN number 20. Are you ready, everybody? Yep. Interface VLAN number 20. Then IP address 192.168.20.1, 285.285.285.0. There you go. Right, guys? Everybody is following, right? Vaibhav, you understanding, right? Are you clear, Vaibhav? Good. Now type show IP interface brief. Then let's see here. I have a VLAN number 20. It's up and running. Now, do I need to configure again line VTY? Do I need to configure again console password? Do I need to do that? Say yes or no. No, you cannot do it because it's already there. Understand, guys? You don't need to do that. It's already switch is configured there. The telnet is enabled in your device. So you no need to do again for VLAN number 20 like that. Are you clear, everybody? Understand, everybody? Now what I'm going to do now, I just go to this computer. Now I just want to do the telnet. So ipconfig, verify there, the IP address is 20.11. Now I want to ping 192.168.20.1. Let's go and do that first. Yeah. Then after that I am going to do the telnet. Is it clear, everybody? Now can I do the telnet? Say yes or no. Then 192.168.20.1. Then let's go. Enable. Let's go. Everybody understand that? Say yes or no, guys. Now what about VLAN number 30? Now what about VLAN number 30? Can they do the telnet? The guy who is sitting there with 130.11. Why? Why he cannot do it? What's the reason? Create one more virtual interface. Okay, let's go and do it. No problem. No problem. Yeah. Then conft interface VLAN number 30, IP address 192.168.30.1, 285.285.0. There you go. Now show IP interface brief. Now there is a VLAN 30 interface over there. Right, guys? Now can these people can do it? Can these people can do it now? Yeah? Perfectly? Let's go and verify it. Now this time I'm trying from this computer. It belongs to VLAN number 30 only, other side. Can do it? Can that guy can do it? From other switch. Yeah? Let's go and do it. Let's go and do it. Oh, he can do it. Let's go and do the telnet. Cisco, enable Cisco. There you go. Is it clear, everybody? So far everybody is clear. But again, there is one more big problem, man. What is that? Do you know what is the problem? So far, I configured here in this switch, the IP address is 10.1, 20.1, 30.1. Then what about this switch? How can I access that switch? Guys, who is that? Let's attack this guy, man. Who is that? Mr. Bhupesh, please mute yourself. No problem. Yeah. Now, did you notice that, guys? Did you notice that? This switch we cannot access. We want to do the remote access for this switch. Then how? Very bad design, guys. Yeah? How? That time what you can do? Help me out. Help me out, guys. Hello. What you are going to do? Now you are the situation this. Because you did successfully for this switch and it has one more switch is there. Assign the IP address? How? Help me out, man. Here we given for VLAN number 10 we given 10.1. For VLAN number 20 we given 20.1. For VLAN number 30 we given 30.1. So here I need to start VLAN number 10 again 10.2. For VLAN number 20 I want to start 20.2. For VLAN number 30 I need to start 30.2. It's like that? Say yes or no, guys? It's like that, or is there any shortcut? Hello? Help me out, guys. I want to put everybody in confused today. It's like that or what? Anything else? Think about it. Help me out. Guys, don't feel shy. No problem. Whatever you understand, just let me know. Because the problem is I cannot do any interview and so forth because I don't have a router. Sir, your voice is getting break. Yeah, is it? Is it clear now?
Hello,
Who is that?
Vaibhav sir. Hello,
Who is that? Yeah. Vaibhav, tell me.
Sir, is there any provision that we can only assign IP to the single interface and we use that interface for each and every VLAN? So we can do that or not?
Because it's a layer 2 switch, no, you cannot do anything. That's why you need to understand this. Yeah, Vaibhav. Yeah? Yeah, guys. Everybody is clear. Because Vaibhav is trying to tell me, is there any chance to configure only one interface? Like, can we able to do that? Like, we assign the IP address to that specific interface so that it will be one IP only for both switches. But we cannot do that. Yeah? Now, in this case, what you are going to do, guys? Guys, everybody is listening my voice. Is it clear? Is it audible? 10.1 is here, 20.1 is here, 30.1 here. Give me, guys, what's your answers? Explain to me. Now the problem is this switch, it doesn't have a IP, right? Now what is the answer for this? What we have to do here in this switch? Help me out, guys. Everybody, think in different, no issues. Whatever you know the logic, just explain to me. Actually, trunk is going to carry your VLAN information, man. How? How? So, guys, try to understand everybody. Add VLAN to onto each port. How you can make it one port into two different VLANs? It's access port, right? You cannot do that. Yeah, guys, do you understand everybody? Understand the problem. So here the only one solution is that, try to understand. You need to configure again three virtual interfaces. One for VLAN number 10, one for VLAN number 20, other one for VLAN 30. Because why we are finding this much struggle? The problem is we don't have a communication from one VLAN to other VLAN. We cannot able to do it. Are you understand everybody? Because there is no routing between one VLAN to another VLAN. Right, guys? For example, if I assign the IP address only 10.1 here, if 20 VLAN can talk to 10.1, my job is more free. Say yes or no, everybody, guys. If 30 can talk to 10.1, there is no problem for me. But the problem is here, this layer 2 switch, he is not able to do routing. Right or wrong? Say yes or no, everybody. Guys, understand the problem. That's it. Once you understand the problem, you will be fine. Are you clear? Everybody. I don't know. So many people are saying, oh, what is this, man? Again, layer 2, layer 3. Guys, try to understand. It's very important. Yeah? Everybody has to pay attention on that. Understood, guys? Everybody. So here, let's say if you assign the IP address for 10.1 for VLAN number 10, then the problem is 20 VLAN cannot talk to that. Why? There is no routing because your layer 2 switch cannot do the routing. And again VLAN 30 cannot talk to the VLAN number 10. Why? There is no routing between them from one VLAN to other VLAN. Are you understand? That's the problem. That's why what you did, you just went to each and every switch. I mean, you went to each and every VLAN and you assign the gateways. You configure the IPs 10.1, 30.1 like that. And here you will say 10.2, 20.2 and 30.2. Are you understand everybody? Are you clear? Do you understand the problem? Okay, guys. Do you understand the problem? Say yes or no, everybody. Yep. Now what we are going to do, in case if you have a layer 3 switch is there, can we sort out this problem? In case if you have a layer 3, because here the problem is there is no routing between one VLAN to another VLAN. You understand, guys? VLAN number 10 cannot talk to 20, right? 20 cannot talk to 10, and same time 10 cannot talk to 30, and 20 cannot talk to 30, right? Again 30 cannot talk to 20, 30 cannot talk to 10. Are you understand, everybody? So this is the biggest problem for us which we are facing. Right, guys? Say yes or no, everybody. Because the problem is the layer 2 switches, they cannot able to do anything. So now, can we identify the solution by today? What do you think? Can we understand this lab? Can we finish it out in better way? If you are okay now, I think it's almost cooking time or dinner time for everybody. Next time? Okay, no problem, man. Yeah? Sorry, guys. I took more time today. Yeah? So we will try for tomorrow. Yeah? Even I am also, man. I was very tired today. Yeah? So let me do one thing. Hope you understand the problem, guys. This is what I am trying to understand. Solution we will make it, but everybody has to understand the problem. That's very important. Why? What is the issue with the layer 2 switch? Yeah? So tomorrow when we discussed about the layer 3, then you will get more clarity, guys. Yeah? So because this is the lab, we no need to save, but anyway, I am going to save it. Yeah? Maza aa gaya? My God. Thank you, man. Bhupesh. Yeah, tomorrow I'll update you guys. Yeah? What is this? Layer 2 switch with interfaces. Yeah? Guys, I want to tell you one more secret here. Can we finish it out? Everybody, Madam Singh is there or she left? Madam, are you there? Ah, okay, good. So let's see here. I want to ask you a quick question, guys. Right now, in this switch, we configured how many interfaces, guys? Virtual interfaces. 3. For VLAN number 10, I configured. For VLAN number 20, I configured. For VLAN number 30, I configured. So for 10, I configured 10.1. For 20, I configured 20.1. For 30, I configured 30.1, right? And the first port, fast Ethernet 0 by 1, is shifted into VLAN number 10. Fast Ethernet 0 by 2 is shifted into VLAN number 20. Fast Ethernet 0 by 3 is shifted into VLAN number 30. Right, guys? Everybody, say yes or no. Yeah? Now, port number 2 is belongs to VLAN number 20. Okay, guys? So, by default in VLAN number 20, how many ports are there? How many ports we shifted? Everybody. In VLAN number 20, how many ports we shifted? How many ports? Only one port. Only one port, right, guys? What is that port? What is that port? Guys, everybody pay attention. It's a bit important. Yeah? Which port is that? It's a fast Ethernet 0 by 2. Right? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to shut down this port. I'm going to shut down this port. That time what will happen, you can see it. You will be surprised. Are you ready? I'm going to shut down this port, man. But again, there is one more port is there. But in that case also, we will see what's going on. Are you ready, guys? Because what I'm trying to tell you here, whatever virtual interfaces you configured, those virtual interfaces is built based on the your ports. In case if it is active is there, any active ports are there, then only, oh, it's a Cisco 123. Any active ports are there, then only the switch will come back. What is the password, man? Cisco 123? Ah, okay. Enable Cisco. Yeah. Now show VLAN brief. Did you see here? In VLAN number 20, there is port number 2 is there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going here, interface, fastnet 0 by 2, then say shutdown. You understand, guys? If you want to shut down any port, you just go to that port and type shutdown. Guys, everybody can write this command. It's important. Whenever you want to make it up, then what you have to do, which command you need to type? In case if you want to make it up, you need to type no shutdown. You understand, guys? So whenever you type no shutdown, it will come up again. Whenever you say shutdown, it's going to be shutdown. Everybody understand that? Say no shutdown. Now show VLAN brief. Now this port is down, but how you can see that? Show IP interface brief. Did you notice that, guys? Guys, everybody is okay. So port number 2 is down. Yeah? Guys, everybody is okay. And VLAN number 20, did you see here? Still it's showing as a up, right? Guys, everybody pay attention it. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to other side. Then I will do the same. There is port number 2. Interface passes in 0 by 2. Then I'm going to say shutdown. Say exit. Yeah, save this configuration. Let's go to this switch. Show VLAN brief, it's fine. Show IP interface brief. So after few seconds, guys, if there is no active port in this VLAN, it's automatically will become down. Yeah, but I'm not sure why it's not working. The packet reset. Just wait for a few seconds, then we will wrap up. It's wrong showing. Oh, you know this, Praful? Yeah, guys. In case if there is no active ports in that VLAN, automatically the port is going to become down, guys. Keep remember that. Yeah. Praful knows the answer. Everybody is clear. In the real time, guys, whenever there is no active ports in that VLAN, then automatically that virtual interface is going to be down. Keep remember that. Okay. Whenever there is a active ports, Praful, you are wrong, man. You made me confused also. Here there is one guy is participating in VLAN number 20. Who is that? If anybody give the answer, Fortinet is free for them, guys. I am going to add them in Fortinet. Praful, where are you? Give me the answer. Guys, still it's showing in VLAN number 20, it's showing active. Right? Because whatever ports are there in VLAN number 20, I made it down. Why? Fast Ethernet 0 by 2 in switch number 2, I made it down. And sorry, 1. And fast Ethernet 0 by 2. Okay, one sec. Let's ask them, guys. Yeah, let them play. Yeah, help me out, man. Show VLAN brief. You want to, Praful, you want to see? Okay, help me out, guys. For everybody, yeah, because in switch number 1, fast Ethernet 0 by 2 is down. In switch number 2 also we down that port, right? Both sides. See there in the red color. Here, did you notice that? Say yes or no, everybody. So there is no active ports in VLAN number 20, right? Only fast in there. No, it's not active. Yeah, there is no active ports because we made it down, right? If it is not active means, but still VLAN number 20 doesn't come down. Why? This is the question in the interview they will ask you guys. Why? What's the reason? Help me out, man. Still this interface is not down. My God. Anil, send me a personal message, yeah? Perfect, man. Did you notice, guys? What is this? What Anil is saying? Due to trunking, what I told you, the trunk port is belongs to all the VLANs, right? Who is there? Gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1 and 0 by 2. What we did? We made it as a trunk. Right, guys? So the trunk port is belongs to every VLAN. Yeah? Understand, everybody? Say yes or no. Yeah? Trunk port is belongs to every VLAN. Right, guys? But access port is belongs to only one specific VLAN. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to shut down the trunk port. Are you ready to see that? Everybody, are you ready to see that? Say yes or no. Yeah? Let's go to the switch number 1. Then here, gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1, I'm going to shut it down. There you go. See, immediately you got a message. Line protocol interface VLAN 20 is down. Anil, you are super, man. Good. Send me a personal message to me. Huh? Very good, buddy. Nice. The way you are thinking is good. Actually, I forgot it. Is it clear, guys? Now check it. Show IP interface brief. Did you notice that, everybody? Did you notice that, guys? Because in VLAN number 10, already some ports are active. That's why it doesn't come down. And VLAN number 30 also, there is some ports are active. That's why it doesn't come. Is it clear, everybody? Say yes or no, guys. I need answers from everybody. Say yes or no. Praful, don't worry. I will ask the question to you, then you can give me the answer next time. Guys, everybody is clear or not? You so far you guys are clear about DTP, you clear about the VLANs, you clear about how it's going to configure the telnet and all, right, guys? Any doubt so far? Everybody is okay? Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm going to save this lab. Perfectly all right. That's what you need to understand, guys. Yeah, in the interview times they may ask those kind of questions. Yeah, because the trunk port is belongs to all the VLANs. Is not belongs to any specific VLAN. If it is an access port, then yes. Yeah. Okay, guys. In case if it is a class tomorrow, then I'm going to update. Sorry, guys, because sometimes suddenly I took the class, but maximum we'll try to maintain the timings. Okay, guys. Yeah, madam. I'm sorry for that. I know that because even you didn't notice because even suddenly I took it the class. Yeah, it's fine, guys. And anything else, guys? And you one more thing, let me stop this recording, guys, 1 second.